team, Greg and Claire here from My Mortgage. Slightly different update today. We are away at a conference learning about all the things, but obviously there has been an OCR drop this week, which has definitely opened things up in terms of interest rates. So 0.5 has come off the official cash rate, and kind of what we're seeing out there in the, I suppose, global space is inflation is still coming back, but it's probably not as much as it had been in the past, which is it's a good thing, but possibly those drops that we were expecting towards the middle to end of this year may not be as much. So now the Reserve Bank is sort of signalling that the subsequent drops this year may be a little bit lower, but that's still a similar direction of travel. So that's really good for all of our clients and mortgage borrowers in general.
Yeah, and in terms of what that's done with interest rates, so we saw last week some of the banks drop some of the medium-term rates a little bit. We've seen a bit of change in that space again. So there was a 4.99% rate for 3 years. Most of the banks now are doing that for 2 years, and the 3 years jump back up. So that we are definitely now looking more at those medium-term fixes being the way to go. As a general rule, the average over the last 5 years probably sits just over 5%, and so something with a 4 in it, and even low 5s, especially if you want a little bit of certainty for the next 18 months or 2 years, could definitely be a really good option. And some of the shorter rates are quite a bit higher. So the key thing still though is to get personalised advice. Don't just jump on a rate because you think it's the right one. It might not be the right one for your situation. So feel free to reach out. More than happy to have those conversations with you and make sure you get on the right interest rate. If you've got rates coming off in March, late March and April, just hold fire. We are still expecting to see a little bit of movement. So feel free to reach out closer to the time to talk about what you want to do with your refix.
Yeah, and the next OCR review is about 6 weeks away as well. So we are still expecting that there might be a bit of movement there. And then towards the end of the year, then maybe sort of leveling off in rates. So as always, get personalised advice, and we will look forward to seeing you soon.